Hello everybody, this is Crocodile90 doing more cell phone videoing shenanigans, and this is me with a couple of friends doing search and destroy quickscope, and I'm using the Barrett. Gold is it's a private match, so that's why I have like a gold Barrett, and I'm also using a Recon Pro thing, so that's why I got hit markers, and I die a lot. Oh no, yeah, my friend Cash Money is probably one of the best quickscopers. Oh wow, sorry knife, never noticed that. Oh. This is not meant to talk about the gameplay, but this is like the gameplay segue for I wanted to talk about is that recently this month I've had shit happen which is crazy shit. Like the kind of shit that only happen like in like random movies. Like movies that are scary as shit. Now I'm going to oh yeah, no scope. But sorry for talking about that, but basically what happened was that this like on on June not July, actually, sorry, July. My family and I went to Canada, and we went to like, well, we went to Canada. Went to Maine first, and we had a fun time with my aunt, and it was all fun. It was sorry about that, all fun, and we had like lobster, like legit lobster. Though they didn't have that much meat because we got shutter shell instead of actually the hard or the actual grown up ones. The shutters are basically ones that just shedded their shell and what. And yeah, it was a fun time. We went to also Canada. Oh yeah, someone used as you can see, some dumbass had to use a UMP. But yeah, just straight up, I love doing that. Just go someone and just straight up no scope in the face. Oh yeah, is this the moment where we? Oh yeah, this is the dirt moment. It's like we tried to do 360 quick scopes and yeah, this is where complete stupidity happens. Because I don't know how to fucking quickscope whatsoever. Maybe no scope, but not quickscope. Neither did this guy. It was like derp versus derp. Well, continuing on. All I had, we then went to Canada. Oh, and in Maine, sorry, talk about Maine before we leave, before we go to Canada. I went to see Kenny Bunkport because I'm like a Republican diehard. Like I make sometimes like though I've gotten somewhat eased off at one point. I was like I made the like Tea Party, like those guys. I made them look like a bunch of flaming liberals. That's how Republican I was. Well, I still like the Republican Party because George Bush did a lot more stuff than Obama has or even ever will. Now I'm going to know there's complete inconsistent flaming in the comments saying, "Oh no, Obama's the greatest. I'm a Democrat liberal drone. Blah 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 blah." Yep, and there's me spamming again. Well, but then and also then we saw the Bush compound, as people call it. Oh, my friend's sending me. Great. And yes, Cash Money is a complete tryhard. He's like one of the best. Like if he wasn't around in 1v1 quickscope, he would win every single time. There's no doubt about it. I don't know why they put tech inserts, but some people do that, but I don't care. Well, yeah, it was just a big of of a camp out. Yep. Wow. This is just trying to attract the. Yeah, well. As we see, I saw the bush compound, and that was nice. And it was on accident, actually. I was trying to say, "Oh no, that's not the way, Dad." And my dad's like, "Hey, let's take a diversion." You know. And that was one of the few times that my dad's, "Hey, let's go on a side quest," you could say, actually turned out profitable. Well, one of the few times during the trip, because my dad was on a roll on this trip of, "Hey, let's go take a detour. Oh, this is awesome." Yeah, that rarely happens with my dad. When we go somewhere to detour, it usually ends up like we're in the boonies of some ghetto. Or somewhere where it's nowhere close to where we want to be. That's how it's like. But, yeah. It was fun. Then also we went to Acadian National Park. Yeah, we went to Acadian National Park, and that was really fun. I mean, it was really pretty as well. And we decided to do that because my mom wanted to recreate what my grandparents did, I think almost 20 years ago with their Maine trip. Yeah, like the Maine trip. No, their trip in Maine. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Yeah. So we went to like everything they went to, ranging from like the hotel we went to even sometimes some of the restaurants, but we also did something times better. Like we actually managed to do the whole park in uh, in 2 days. In 2 days, we managed to go through the entirety of Acadian National Park. Though we could have done it a lot longer, but it was mainly we drove by, saw some stuff, and only stopped a few times, like 3 or 4 times for somewhere. But basically, that was fun. And this is a 20-minute video just to let you know. I'll probably put that in an annotation. Yeah, my rare quick skill, but I was like, I could have gone well. That Acadia was fun, and then we continued on towards Canada, where I think we went. Oh yeah, we went to, I think, a Tide Arc suspension bridge up there that you could go up in the bridge, like tower, and see outside. It was fun. And it was really fun. It was so much fun, and I actually didn't like. I'm not like a big bridge scared guy. This is me trying to shoot out the car. Yeah, and they were asking, "What the hell were you doing?" I was trying to shoot the damn car to explode. And that was mainly the thing I was saying, but what we all, and it was fun. I know. I keep forgetting, like, sometimes there are so many lucky moments. Oh, this guy's using the L86, L118. I always think L96 from, Black Ops, because that was when it came in, but no, it's the L118. Yeah, and Cash Money's a quick scoping try hard. Yeah, I do a 360 no scope to kill the last guy. But I probably said that more than one time, just because I'm not taking my concentration meds. But now continuing on trying to concentrate. After we came back home, we had it was just fun because my dad then ordered lobster from Maine to be brought over to Florida, which I live in, and it was fun. It was like an extension to our vacation. Well, Maine wasn't the only place we saw. We also went to Canada, and we went to the Fundy National Park, which was really fun as well. Like, we got to see where FDR resided. What a liberal. And yeah, I like, damn it. And Castroney is most likely going to win this one, I think. Yep. So, Canada was fun because... Ah, shit. Sorry. Back. Alright. Yeah. That. Okay, sorry. But, as continuing on what I was saying, we went to, like, the Fundy... That's where, like, the park where FDR had his house and all that. And I think we went up... Oh, yeah, we went to that tidal bay in Canada. I forget its name. I just can't remember. I just can't. Well, yeah, derp. Well, I went there and it was crazy how much the tide changed. It was like, what? Because we went there and like the tide was low. Then we went like on a 10-minute stroll and came back and the tide had changed like almost 5 feet. It was like crazy. Yeah, well, as we, it was crazy. So we came back home, and as I said, I told you, we had an extension to that main trip with the fun food, fun lobster dinner. As I should say, lobster dinner. Trying to say like an old Jewish lady. I don't know why she had to talk like that, but whatever. Yeah. Glit. I hate modded controllers, but well. I'm trying to say again. Oh, he did a little lean pro thing. Well, what we did. Oh, I need to tell you, when I came back, like, came back, like, just before August, so, on August 1st, I remember this. I was going down the highway on I-95. Well, I shouldn't be, like, too descriptive or something, because I have stalkers, even though I only have, like, a subscriber population of 4. This is me waiting for people to come. He's still trying to do, well, as I was saying, well, this semi truck was driving on the highway, right? And we were making like a left turn, like, you know, the big huge turns above. Well, the guy went on forward and the truck tipped over, and there was a highway patrolman there, and he barely escaped. I mean, if he hadn't pulled forward, because he was parked right there, if he hadn't gone 10 feet ahead, he would have been hit by that semi. That was how crazy it was. That's how crazy and how he would have been hit. Man, that was... I mean, when we watched it, you know like how some things you feel like you see live go to slow motion? That's what it felt like. Like, this was out of the Matrix. Like, it went slow motion and we were like... Yeah. And I do have a fast trigger finger. It just makes it look like I have a modded controller. I don't know why. Yeah, and he was hard scoping, and I told him that. I don't know why. Well, continuing on, it was like, and when it fell down, I just felt like the earth by the cars shook a bit. It was crazy. And then I remember, like 3 days later, that I was walking my dog in my neighborhood. You know that, well, right? Well, as I was walking my dog in the neighborhood, this crazy chick in this car with. Well, I don't call it crazy. Well, yeah, he's gonna lose. Yeah, we won that. That was like, even he should have done better. Well, yeah, like Cash Money Ball. As this is on the PS3, if you haven't noticed, just to make sure everyone knows that, even though if you don't, it was kind of obvious in the beginning. Well, yeah, I'm not that good of a player. So continuing on to the crazy chick, they were hips. I don't know what the hell they are, libertarian or liberal drones, because this one chick asked me in the car that I was walking by my dog, do you like how the law is upheld right now, or something similar to that? Like, are you okay with the current status of the law right now? And I was like, yes, but I'm old enough to vote to change it, so if I don't like it, I'll change it. And then this one gothic girl, like, really, really heavy set, shot out the window, in like I think the passenger seat. I love you. And then I was walking down my neighborhood, and she made like the heart with her hands as the group of friends drove by. I was like, what the hell? I'm like thinking, crazy fucking libertarians, liberals, independents, what the fuck, whoever they are. And I'm like, well, I know who to stay away from now. And if I go missing, I should at least tell my parents who it is so that they can at least have a guess. Because it was so fucking crazy. And I was like saying I'm no scoping just to let them know. And like, boom. Yes, and this is where I think I get completely owned. Because, yep, out of the blue. So, I was talking about this crazy chick. Yeah, and that's mainly it, I think, for my stories. Yeah, I've been tracking this along, and I know like my 4 subscribers may not like it, but what I did, and then I think just recently, I think no longer yesterday, a friend I knew in school, not really a friend, but a classmate that was a part of the swim team of my high school. It came in that yesterday, like this day of August 13th, that at the 12th, his dad died. And we were like, what? It was like, what the hell? We wouldn't expect that. And my mom's like the swim team mom, so like the main swim team mother, like that. And we were all like, and she has said like, oh my god, I have to give them something, I have to show them support. And also my mom's a part of the junior league, so basically that meant that she knew what to do. Yeah, this is my only one and only rampage. And I panic knifed. People bitched at me. Well, I had to begin my panic knife because every time I didn't panic knife, I was shotgunned. You know how that feeling. You just or don't want to get you hate getting panic knife, so you need the panic knife again, or you don't want to get shotgunned because some asshole's running the striker or running a USAS or KSG-12 with fucking damage. You know, those kind of peoples who only run shotguns purely that way. Well, yeah, that guy's dad died, and we were like, oh my god, what? So now my sister's like giving him like a card, like saying, we are like your school family. Oh, damn it! Like, our school's like the entire family because that's how close knit. Because it's a private Catholic school, and we're basically all family. And I said, hey, I have a UAV. I think I called. No, I didn't. Yeah, I just randomly fire off bullets. Yep, and I get that. I think I don't use my UAV well. To get back to the state at hand, it was like we were all shocked. It was like you don't expect someone's dad to die, like in the beginning of the school year, which makes it even worse. Which that made it even far worse. Yeah, and I die. And yeah, and I won against my friend, which is rare. So, and all that, these 2 months, the 2 months has been crazy. So I want to say that please like this though unnecessary long commentary and update because I'm going off to college this week. I think either tomorrow, Tuesday, or on Thursday. Because I'm now a college kid now, so I don't know if I will make up any more videos, even though I barely upload. It's still something that I just like to do, and if I do, it might be with my roommate, who's I think Billy. So please like, rate, thumbs up, which is both the same damn thing, and comment and favorite it. I don't know if it helps me, but it might get me more popular and I might be able to get bargain rights. So, thank you, and have a great day.